We've all heard the saying that life is short, but what does that really mean? Why do we have 90, 80 years on this earth and still think we can't achieve that much? Obviously, it's possible to achieve a lot of things. Take Elon Musk, who created two big companies. Take Bezos. Take Tim Cook. Obviously, it's possible to build a really impressive company or become a professional football player. It's possible to become really, really good at something, but most people don't. It's not a lack of talent. It's not too little time, obviously. It's something else. I think the answer to that is too much wasted time over the course of their lifetime. Did you know that just spending 2 hours a day on Netflix or on YouTube or whatever you like to watch is around 730 hours over a whole year? And that multiplies to around 55,000 over a lifetime of 80 years. So in one day, it doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't seem like that much wasted time, but over a lifetime, it can multiply to a lot of hours. And those hours can be used productively, spending time doing something you like, something that brings a change to the world, something that you can improve on. And this really brings me to my first point on why someone would watch TV rather than stay productive, to work on their goals. And I think a main contributor of this would be lack of confidence. That's partially based on past experiences and partially based on a hypothetical guess. Because, at least for me, whenever I watched a show or watched YouTube, watched whatever, whenever I wasted time, it was mostly due to feelings of failure, feelings like I would not make it. Part of me filming this is actually to combat that. And so I'm proud of that. And so basically, anytime I turned my TV on, anytime I watched a show in my room, it was due to laziness, and I think part of that was no confidence. And so how I increased my confidence was doing difficult things. I've never hit a leg day and been sad or been unmotivated after. And I think that's my dopamine increasing in a good way, not in the artificial candy, whatever way. And this has really helped a lot, not just weightlifting, but like doing difficult things in general. Even taking a walk has helped a lot with this. Getting sunlight, reading, meditating, all these things have helped increase my dopamine to the point where, usually I don't even feel like watching anything. Obviously I do sometimes. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to work on it, and I think it's better than just giving up and watching whenever you want. Because as I said before, that leads to almost 60,000 hours of wasted time if you do it every day. Obviously no one does that every day, but so I think another reason that people waste time is that they don't have a goal or a plan. If you don't have anywhere to go, then you don't know where you want to go. I don't know if that made sense. But it basically means you're not going to get anywhere if you don't have a place to go. And so I think a good way to know if you don't have a plan is to ask yourself what you want to do. And if you don't know, then try to figure it out. Try to figure out what would make you happy, what would make a big impact, what would bring you the most happiness to change the world or to do something else. And I think that's what you should pursue. I think if you want to be a professional soccer player, do that. If you want to build a business that will help lives, do that. And so take the time, maybe write a few sentences in a journal or on a piece of paper about what you want to do. And obviously this can change over time. Like, it doesn't have to be the same, but make sure you always have a place to go so that you'll have the chance to work on it. So for me, for example, I want to build a YouTube channel, and I'm just trying to help as many people as possible. Well, not as many people, but I want to help people to the point where I've made a difference in someone's life. And so what I'm doing in order to reach that goal is I'm making these videos. So hopefully they help. So yeah, I just think you should stay organized with what you want, know what you want, and work hard to achieve that goal. And I think it will lead to less time wasted if you keep reminding yourself every day that that's what you want, that's what you need to do in order to live a fulfilled life.